Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're doing something a little different. We're taking a stack of pretty dense technical specs and trying to find the practical gold inside.
Yeah, we're looking at a device that solves a very real, very specific headache. The NTI VOPEX-8V-H, an 8-port video splitter.
And for you listening, our mission here is really just to cut through the jargon. We want to figure out what this thing actually does.
Exactly. I mean, what you need to know right away is that this is a digital DVI workhorse. It's built for one thing: reliable, lossless duplication of a video signal. We're going to pull out the specs that matter.
Okay, so let's get right into it because it's something a bit confusing right on the tin. It's called a VGA video splitter.
Right, but it's not really. When you actually look at the architecture, this thing is, it's a single-link digital DVI splitter through and through.
And that feels like the most important thing to grasp from the start.
It is. Forget the name. This is purely digital. Its whole purpose is to let one DVI source drive, well, to 8 displays directly.
And you can cascade them, right?
You can. You can link them up to push that single source to as many as 16 screens, all without, degrading the signal.
So if we're talking digital, we're talking clarity. What kind of resolution are we looking at here? What are the limits?
Well, this is where it gets impressive for its category. It's fully DVI 1.0 compliant, which guarantees that lossless duplication. It supports HDTV resolutions all the way up to 1080p.
And for computer displays?
It goes up to 1920 by 1200 at 60 Hertz. So for anyone running, say, detailed CAD work or big trade show displays, that fidelity is going to be perfect.
Okay, let's talk about the compliance features, because honestly, for professional use, that's probably the most crucial part.
Oh, absolutely. It has to play nice with everything. And this unit is fully DVI 1.0 and, importantly, HDCP compliant.
Which is non-negotiable for protected content.
It's a deal breaker if it's not there. The HDCP compliance means the splitter has the digital handshake, the keys, to legally and reliably copy that signal from a protected source.
What about monitor negotiation? That's always the part that, trips people up.
That's where the smarts of the device come in. It supports the DDC2B protocol, and it uses something called ED learning.
And what does that mean in practice?
It means you don't have to fight with your monitors. The splitter basically asks the monitor what its preferred resolution is and then tells the source computer. It's a lifesaver. It works.
So that ED learning is the real time saver. It's
Yes.
what makes it reliable.
It really is. Now, for connections, it uses female DVI connectors, which is pretty flexible.
And the platform support is huge. It's basically OS agnostic,
Yeah.
Windows, Solaris, Linux, FreeBSD, even older MCOS.
And that DVI port also means it can handle integrated signals. It can actually pass HDMI audio and video.
Okay.
Yeah, but you do need a specific cable for that, the DVI HD XXM-MM, so it's designed to work with modern gear, even if the port itself is DVI.
Now what about the audio? I see there's an optional stereo audio feature.
There is. On the 4 and 8 port units, it's via a standard 3.5mm jack.
And are the specs any good? Or is it just an afterthought?
No, it's actually really high fidelity. The specs point to clean, CD quality sound output. We're talking extremely low distortion and crosstalk. You need to bring your own powered speakers.
Good to know. And the logistics. Power, warranty.
It's ready for global use, runs on 110 or 220, and it comes with a standard 2-year NTI warranty, which is solid.
So to sum it up, this is a device purpose-built to be the backbone for large display setups. It handles all the tricky parts: compliance, resolution, OS support, so you don't have to.
Exactly. But that brings up a really interesting final thought for you to chew on. We know this box is smart enough to handle ED and maintain a clean signal split 8 ways.
Right.
But what happens when you start pushing the limits? When you cascade units or rely on those specialized HDMI to DVI cables? What are the deeper challenges in maintaining that perfect zero latency signal integrity across, longer cable runs and through multiple connection points in messy real-world environments?
It's not just about splitting the signal.
It's about making sure that signal survives the entire journey intact.